let's talk about the theme park panel and the theme parks that happened Sunday announcements. So, first, I want to give an announcement of. So, if you have you been to if you haven't ever been to Animal Kingdom, I'm sure a lot of you have been to Animal Kingdom. Animal Kingdom has this one land called Dino Land. And Dino Land has been there for a really, really long time since the park officially opened or some in the 90s, and it is time for it to get official refurbishment. So Jennifer Lee and somebody from the Imagination team, put together their announcement at D23 on Sunday at the Parks panel, where the guy of CEO and chairman of the Disney Parks and Attractions and merchandise and all of that made an announcement about possibilities that they could increase coming and build up to coming to Animal Kingdom to put in Dino Land. The announcements were made, and it is official, and it is confirmed. It is officially going to happen, and they're making it work, and they're going to make it happen. A mini Zootopia land will be added on, as well as shared with a Moana land. And I understand, but Moana's like land. Well, kind of Moana takes place in the water, so some of and on land, even though it's kind of the opposite of Ariel. Ariel's dad didn't want her going to the surface, and Moana's parents didn't want her going to sea. So this is going to be half of shared land with Moana and Zootopia replacing Dino Land, and it is definitely confirmed, and it will come sometime in the late future. It will be set to be refurbished and happen. That is Zootopia. That is your news. Zootopia Land being replacing Dino Land, and also mixed with Moana as well, with Moana sea characters, which will be interesting. A new addition to Animal Kingdom, but that's going to be a good upgrade because people love Zootopia, and Zootopia is one of the best animated films of this day. Yep, official. Moana and Zootopia are replacing Dino Land in the United States at Disney's Animal Kingdom. That is the one project I have announced. We have an update on Tron at Magic Kingdom, and in the opening of Tron, the cycle and everything that has been postponed. It was supposed to open this year but got pushed back. It will officially be opening in the Magic Kingdom in spring of 2023. That's one thing. And then we also have some other news, not refurbishing to what you call it, but we have some interesting news. We also got announcements going back to like Disney Plus wise. If you haven't heard, we also got official announcement about a Santa Claus series. A Santa Claus series that will be coming with Tim Allen returning, where he has to retire, and he's giving up to Peyton Manning. I'm sure you saw the trailer. It is hilarious how Peyton Manning is making fun of Tom Brady and saying Brady could do this. It's so funny. If you haven't seen this trailer for the Santa Claus series, you need to watch it, everybody. It's worth a watch. It's so funny. I mean, Peyton Manning is interviewing to be the new Santa Claus, Disney's new Santa Claus, to take over the role as the Santa Claus for the Santa Claus franchise. And it's interesting to see Peyton Manning do that, because Tim Allen giving up the role, I understand people are going to say, well, Tim Allen's my favorite, I'm not going to, well, he's getting older. He can't play Santa forever, and he can't play Buzz Lightyear forever, so that's why they gave Lightyear to Chris Evans, who kind of shares the same birthday. I'm sure I shared that in some other videos in the past, but I'm just saying it's the same thing with Santa Claus. Tim Allen can't play Santa Claus forever, so he has to officially give up roles at some point, and that's why he's kind of giving up to Peyton Manning, to a younger actor who must be just getting into acting, coming out of the NFL and getting into acting and into movies and becoming a celebrity. It's interesting. I mean, I wonder how many football players are going to choose to do this, but the fact that Peyton Manning's jumping into entertainment right now, coming out of the NFL and football from the football career, it's kind of on his retirement, moving on to becoming a celebrity. Very interesting. He's done all those commercials, which is very good, but seeing him jump into a Disney project is kind of hilarious, and him making fun of Tom Brady. I know you all Brady people that don't like him are gonna laugh so hard, and yeah, it's good. It's good. Well, those are all the announcements I have. I mean, I don't really want to talk about California because I'm on the East Coast. I'm not on the West Coast, so I really don't want to talk about because I've never been to the West Coast. I'll mostly talk about Disney World here because, I mean, I love to break down Disneyland, but I've never been to Disneyland, and I would love to go to California someday. Don't know if I'll ever make it there, but that's it. Please hit the subscribe button if you love all these videos and all this content, and I'll catch you guys again real soon. That is the breakdown of all the announcements. Talk to you later.